Imagine showing a modern bathroom to an ancient human, a clean room with bright lights, running water, a comfortable toilet, and even a little button that makes everything disappear. They would probably stare at it and think, wait, humans built all of this just to go to the bathroom? Because when you really think about it, toilets are one of the strangest things humans ever created. Almost every animal on Earth handles this problem in the simplest way possible. A bear does not build a bathroom in the forest. A monkey does not create a toilet inside a tree. And a lion definitely does not say, I need some privacy right now. But humans are different. We created bathrooms, pipes, underground systems, and entire networks hidden beneath our cities. So why did we do it? Were ancient humans just trying to be cleaner and more comfortable? Or did the toilet become one of the quiet inventions that helped humans build the world we live in today? The answer begins thousands of years ago, when living together created a problem nobody could ignore. Long before bathrooms, toilets, or even the idea of privacy existed, ancient humans had a completely different way of living. Our ancestors did not wake up and walk into another room. There was no door to close, no sink, no mirror, no comfortable little space made just for them. They lived in small groups surrounded by nature, and when nature called, nature was the bathroom. Our little ancient human would probably look around and think, well, the whole world is available. And for a long time, this actually worked. Human groups were small, and they constantly moved from one place to another while searching for food. They never stayed long enough for waste to become a serious problem. The earth had space. Nature had time to clean itself. But humans were about to make one of the biggest changes in history. They discovered farming. They built permanent homes. And suddenly, the simple way that worked for thousands of years was not so simple anymore. When humans stopped moving and started creating villages, everything changed. A small group became hundreds of people. Hundreds became thousands. Homes were built closer together. Food was stored. Water sources were shared. And then humans discovered a very uncomfortable truth. When many people live in one place, waste does not magically disappear. Imagine our little ancient human proudly finishing his first village. There are houses, places to cook, places to sleep. Everything seems perfect. Then he looks around and thinks, wait, we forgot something very important. Without a good system, dirty areas could attract insects, create terrible smells, and contaminate water. Ancient people did not understand germs like we do today. They could not see bacteria or viruses, but they slowly noticed patterns. Some places made people sick more often. Cleaner areas were safer. The first toilets were not created because humans wanted luxury. They were created because humans needed a way to live together. So humans started doing what humans always do, solving problems. Someone looked at the situation and basically thought there has to be a better way. The first solutions were simple. People created special areas away from homes. They dug pits. They built basic systems to keep waste separated from daily life. Was it beautiful? Definitely not. Nobody walked into an ancient toilet and said, wow, amazing design. But it worked. And that was the important part. Our little hero might test one of these early toilets, look around and say, okay, not exactly a luxury bathroom, but better than walking into the dark forest at night. Slowly, humans learned that a home was more than walls and a roof. A successful community also needed organization. Because building a civilization was not only about creating amazing things people could see, sometimes the most important inventions were the ones hidden underground. Thousands of years ago, some civilizations became surprisingly good at solving this problem. One of the most impressive examples was the Indus Valley civilization. Their cities had carefully planned streets, water systems, and drainage that were incredibly advanced for their time. Some homes even had special areas connected to drains that helped move waste away. Imagine our little modern human traveling back thousands of years expecting a primitive world, and instead finding ancient people already thinking about plumbing. He would probably look confused and say, wait, they had this before electricity? Yes, because some problems appear in every human society. We need places to sleep. We need clean water. We need food. And if thousands of people are going to live together, they need a way to keep their environment clean. These early systems showed something important. Humans were not just surviving anymore. They were designing better ways to live. Later came the ancient Romans, and Romans loved improving almost everything: roads, bridges, buildings, water systems, and yes, even toilets. Roman cities had public toilets where many people could sit at the same time. And this is where things get very strange for us today, because a bathroom is probably one of the most private places in your life. You close the door, you enjoy your personal space. But ancient Romans had a completely different idea. Some public toilets were social places. People could sit, talk, and discuss daily life. Imagine walking into a bathroom today, sitting down, and a stranger next to you says, "So, how is your day going?" Most people would probably leave immediately. But for Romans, it was normal. Their sewer systems were not perfect, but they proved something. As cities became bigger, humans needed smarter ways to stay clean. But here's the surprising part. Human progress does not always move in a straight line. After some ancient civilizations changed or disappeared, many people did not continue using advanced sanitation systems. During the Middle Ages, some cities grew very quickly, but their ways of dealing with waste did not grow fast enough. Streets became crowded, houses were close together, and keeping everything clean became a huge challenge. Imagine our little hero traveling from a Roman city with drains and public toilets into a crowded medieval street. He would probably look around and say, "Wait, did we go forward in time or backward?" People were creating beautiful castles, writing books, and building incredible cathedrals. But at the same time, they were still struggling with one very basic question. How can thousands of humans live close together and stay healthy? Eventually, humans started searching for better answers again, and one invention changed the bathroom forever: the flushing toilet. The idea sounds simple today. Press something, water moves, and everything disappears. Easy, but think about how magical this would look to someone from the past. Our ancient human sees a flush for the first time. He carefully presses the button, hears the water rush, jumps back and thinks, "Where did it go?" But behind that simple moment is a huge amount of engineering. Pipes, water systems, sewers, and treatment systems all work together. The modern toilet is not just the object you see. It is connected to an invisible world underneath our cities. Every day, a hidden network works quietly so millions of people can live safely in the same place. But the toilet changed something else too: privacy. For most of history, people did not always think about privacy the same way we do today. Many daily activities happened around other people. Families shared small homes. Communities spent much more time together. But slowly, the bathroom became a personal space, a place where you close the door and expect to be alone. Our little Roman visitor from the past might see a modern bathroom and ask, "Why is everyone hiding?" And our modern human would probably answer, "Trust me, this is better." Privacy became connected to comfort, dignity, and personal space. Humans did not only improve the technology of toilets, we changed the way we think about ourselves and our daily lives. And of course, we cannot talk about toilets without talking about another invention we completely take for granted: toilet paper. Today, running out of toilet paper feels like a small emergency, but for most humans in history, it simply did not exist. People used many different materials depending on where they lived and what they had available. Leaves, water, cloth, and other natural materials were common solutions. Imagine explaining modern toilet paper to someone thousands of years ago. So you grow trees, make paper, make it extremely soft, roll it up, and use it only for the bathroom. They would probably think humans of the future became very strange. But just like the bed, the toilet kept improving because humans always search for more comfort, cleanliness, and convenience. So what comes next? What will the toilets of the future look like? Maybe one day, toilets will be much smarter than we imagine. Some already have heated seats, automatic cleaning, and technology that once sounded impossible. Future toilets might help monitor health, save more water, or work in places where clean water is difficult to find. Imagine your toilet knowing something is wrong with your health before you even notice. It sounds like science fiction, but remember, a modern bathroom would probably look like magic to someone living thousands of years ago. Every normal thing around us was once an impossible idea. Someone had to imagine a cleaner, safer, better way to live, even when the problem was something nobody wanted to talk about. So, who invented the toilet? The answer is not one person. There was no single ancient inventor standing proudly next to the first toilet saying, "I have changed humanity forever." Instead, the toilet was created slowly by thousands of people across thousands of years. Every generation improved one small thing: a cleaner place, a better drain, a smarter system, a safer city. From ancient humans walking into nature, to civilizations building drains, to modern bathrooms connected to huge hidden networks beneath our feet. The story of the toilet is actually the story of humans. We see a problem, we imagine something better, and little by little, we change the world around us. So the next time you walk into a bathroom, remember, it is not just a simple room, it is thousands of years of human creativity, built around one very human idea: there has to be a better way.